Alright, hello. Welcome back to the Magic the Gathering stream. So we're just gonna do one more draft. We will just flip our headphones so the wire's not crossed. The wire's not the wire's not turned so there we go. Yeah, so maybe we'll do one more draft. We did one draft, we got 3 wins. It's so hard to get that 4th win. We don't know why it's always so hard to get the 4th win. We've been doing 3 wins pretty good consistently though. So if it only costs like 500 gems, costs what, like $2.50 for 5 packs? $2.50 for 5 packs, plus you get to play the games for an hour. Why is this still across the headphones? Just a sec. There we go. So the stream's looking alright. So we're just going to check the stream. So it should be showing a little bit different. There we go. And the stream's not lagging. Yeah, we never had a problem with the stream lagging for quite a long time. That's perfect. So we're also playing Magic the Gathering Online. Maybe Magic the Gathering Online also has its benefits, right? This thing, you can go to your collection, you can play all the cards anytime you want. It's definitely a lot more expensive though, a lot more harder to get the cards. Keep playing here. It's Magic the Gathering Online. We could have also sold the cards we got. Basically, if we got the Liliana, we could just sold her for 5 to 10 tickets. If we made like our own trade, our own bot or something, just drafted, sold the rares we got, sold the mythics. Don't sell them to the bots. Maybe wait till redemption period starts. Maybe get some premium sets or regular sets. Maybe that'd be something. Because here, this is definitely cool. It's a lot more funner playing this, playing the Magic the Gathering original. It is pretty boring, but the rewards are much better, I guess. Rewards are much better on there. So we're not going to be able to make the Shrine deck, right? You can't draft the Shrine deck. So he always seems to win people games for some reason. He is always a problem. Maybe it's just every single flyer that we see is a problem. So considering there's not too much in here, right? Oh, this one. There's good creature removal for green. +1 counter target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage to its power target creature you don't control. Just doesn't have to fight him, right? He used that on us. And then our guy, it didn't matter if he had death touch, because our guy couldn't hurt him anyways. So we're going to take this rare. Each creature gets +3/+1 and has flying, and he's a demon. You may pay it from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can like discard a land later or something. So we'll do that. Because we were black last time. I think we're like black-red. Black-red's what we ended up as. Beginning your end step, gain 3 or more life. Return him from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Sacrifice him to draw a card. 3/1 for 3 mana. Whenever source control deals non-combat to opponent, gets +1. So he's probably not too good for drafting. X damage to any target. So someone killed us with this. They did the last 3 points of damage to us with this. So maybe we should get that. This one just does it to the creatures. This one can do it to anybody, and it gets stronger the longer the game is going. Besides that, there's not too much here, right? There is good red creature removal. So he took the rare. So instead of getting him, right, we should just get this. That way we could just target the player directly. You don't have to worry about flyers or anything. Yeah, it's literally only double red to play it. Double red, and then any extra amount adds more. Oh, somebody passed up a mythic this far? So if the mythic wasn't there, target player discards 2 cards. Mind Rot's probably a good one. Target spell. Turn 2 cards graveyard to your hand, so that's good. He's really good actually. He's really good. He does 1 damage every turn to the enemy regardless, no matter what happens. 1 damage every turn does add up. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color, so it costs 7 mana to play this. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colorless. Draw a card for each color among permanents you control. Draw a card for each color among permanents you control. Yeah, so it probably could be really good. We just draw 2 cards for 5 mana. Spend mana as though it were mana of any color. So maybe help for like a 5-color deck. We're gonna take it, right? It's mythic rare in the pack. No one took it. Or else we take this thing, right? Flying, draw a card. That'd definitely be a good one. Just not gonna play this, but maybe you could use it for something. That's like the loading screen. That's the picture of the loading screen. Is anything in black, red in this pack? Or maybe we should be looking at other colors too, right? Maybe you see something else. Creatures gain trample, draw a card. Maybe we should get some white removal if there's nothing here. That's not Evolving Wilds. If it was Evolving Wilds, we would have taken that. Draw a card, pay 1 when you do tap or untap target per creature. Should we just get him? 1 damage to any target. So that would like solidify us in the black red. There's nothing else really. No, there's white. The white angel card. There's shock right there. +3 gains first strike. Plus creature. +2 +0. So everyone uses shock. Shock's probably the first pick. Then the angel card. Angel's probably better than shock, right? Is there a way we could splash white? Splash white, shock. Shock with the angel. So I have to do is sacrifice something, right? Maybe just sacrifice him, play the angel card. Because if white ends up having better cards, we just go white. Draw a card, then discard, sacrifice him, turn creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. So that means we would have to go like blue, black. Oh, return creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So I wonder if we're going to be able to use that white card or not. Do need to go red, right? We're not gonna be able to do all of them. Maybe red, black. Maybe splash blue if we maybe splash white if we don't get anything. Guess he'd be the first pick. We could have got the creature there, 2-cost creature. We get that to fix their mana, I guess. If there's nothing here, right? There's just a 4/2 creature. Oh, there's the guy flying, enter draw card. So he's probably better than anything, right? He'd probably be better than the land. Can't believe he cycled around so long. I thought he was the first pick. 1 flying and he draws a card. Oh, there's a red card. Reach, there's that reach guy. We had like 3, 4 of him last time. So we already have one of these, right? We should go for a creature again. Maybe those will cycle again. That one already cycled there. Yeah, I definitely do need him. He's definitely a good, solid red creature. And this cycled. There's nothing in here, right? Target creature or planeswalker, X number of shrines you control. So let's go with that. That'll make it easier to splash white. Easier to splash white for that. Should we go with that? Tag creature get +1 if we're splashing white. So it's just that zombie there. So let's go with this just in case we don't find anything else. Although we never ever use that, right? Maybe that. If we don't find anything else, we know that's a terrible removal spell. It never really does anything. So we'll try that one. And then another black rare. Black rare. Cool. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Oh, jeez. So we should give something a life link. Anything that gives it life now. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So if we could play him on the field and keep him alive, creatures you control gain lifelink till end of turn. So it's definitely a reason to go black. Red, there's shock right there, that thing. So if we could return him from the graveyard to the battlefield, we'd have to get him to the graveyard somehow though. There's that one. When he becomes targeted, you may draw 2 cards. Everyone chooses him to get a strong creature out quick. So let's take the rare then, right? Tap. Discard a card, he gains indestructible, so people use him a lot. So he's a vampire. Oh, so he's a new card for the vampire deck. So it's really a powerful card for the vampire deck. We're checking 2 on Magic the Gathering Online. Even that, like, one Planeswalker, he's worth like $50 on Magic Online. $50. So if you manage to pull him in the pack, you get $50. If you pull him on here, you just get him in your collection, that's it. Attacks other creature, get +1. Oh, would he be better than this? 5 damage to target creature. We probably do need some removal. There's nothing in white, right? Black? No. So let's go with this removal. Someone used it on us. So imagine just destroy something in the air that you need to kill. Oh, there's him again. People are actually passing him up in this draft. 1/1 flying when he enters draw a card, because he pretty much replaces himself as soon as he comes on. So I wonder if we should ditch. Well, I guess we could use both of them, right? I was gonna say let's ditch red to get white, so we get lifelink. And if he never comes out, we can't base our whole deck just on one card. It's probably him then, right? He could go in any color, and he replaces himself. And if they can't block him, oh, there we go. You gain 3 life, you draw a card. There's no way. There's no land fixings, right? Nothing in black, nothing in red, nothing in white, except for this. So we're not gonna use him, right? We're not gonna go blue. Double the power of target creature till end of turn. So I wonder if that's a good card. It's just a skeleton, the 2 cost creature. I think we need 2 cost creatures. Okay, pack 2. So it shows you what pack we're on. So let's go with that, maybe. Maybe we could swing in and then win the game with it. So how many spells do we got? Probably have quite a bit of spells, but I'm sure he heat cycle back. Or if he doesn't, then we don't get him, I guess. Lifelink. Because we've seen someone play that. That's why he lost the game. He didn't play creatures on the field. He just lost because of that. So how many spells do we got? 7. So we do have a lot of spells this time. Although we're not using all of them, right? So let's go with the lifelink. Oh, double strike. Whenever he attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control. It gets +1 till end of turn for each creature tapped this way. Oh, it's just a 1/1 creature. So we need a bunch of other creatures on the field for him to do anything, right? Not too much in red anymore. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, we could return a creature from the graveyard, so we could return 2 of them. And then we could get him, right? If he goes in the graveyard somehow, how would we discard him? I guess it's better than that one. We'll just get him. Nothing else, right? Death Touch or Lifelink. Oh, target creature could gain Lifelink. So it's kind of like creature removal. That actually is creature removal. We'll get it because it's black creature removal. Creatures gain trample, draw a card. We'll go with him if we don't find anything. We could have taken the short sword. Short sword might have been done something. Oh, is that whenever we gain life? So maybe these lands would do something. There's the Flying Bird, but we don't have a single thing of blue. He'd never go in the deck, right? We'd never use him for anything. Or maybe we should have. Final pack, Mythic. As long as it's your turn, the spell costs 4 less to cast. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it costs like 2 mana. 2 mana, that's it. And the turn, exile all spells and abilities from the stack, including this card. The player whose turn it is discards down at maximum hand size. Down drawers off this turn until end of turn effects end. Wow. So probably does a whole bunch of things then. So if the mythic rare wasn't there, right, if we don't Magic Online, we could sell it. And it might be a foil too, right? That's another thing. Another thing that Magic the Gathering Online has. It's like the cards, they could be a foil version of them. Here it's never a foil version of them. Yes, we got the mythic. Someone took the rare, so we'll get this thing again. X damage to any target. We could actually use that on the player himself. So it's actually really good then. There's nothing in black, white. That one's really good. That one's even better. That one's pretty good. 2 mana. That would do the same thing for like 5 mana. But it couldn't target the player or anything. So do have a lot of low cost things. That's actually good. To get a shock or creatures. How many creatures do we got? 13. So we're really low on creatures. Should we get a shock or him? Maybe go shock. Any target. Maybe he'd be better. Maybe a flying. Maybe he'd do more than 2 damage. He has Death Touch too. Oh, there's something to splash white easier. But then there's like creature removal. Target creature gets -4, -4, so you probably need that. Wonder if the land would cycle over. Oh, another shock. So maybe we should take the shock again. So now we have what? 1 shock? Oh, we didn't get the other one. So now we have 1. So let's get this one. We got lifelink. Yeah, we definitely have to get him. Another shock or a zombie. Guess we get 2 shocks, right? enchantment? I play a card until I exile another card with him. Wonder if that would do anything. Let's just get the shrine. Let's get the shrine. There's nothing in the colors. Just that one. We'll just take the uncommon. There, that cycle back. So now we can splash white easier. And then he came back. Oh, and the Mind Rock came. Maybe we could use that. Alright, so now we just have the blue cards out first, then the green cards. And anything that we're not going to use, right? Anything that's not good. So we'll just use white as mostly later things, right? You gain 3 life, draw a card. Create a 4/4 flyer. Creatures attack. Maybe we'll get that. Maybe that would help. So I don't think we're gonna get him, right? 7 mana. Beginning of your end step. Oh, you could use it on next turn. Oh, okay. Cool. How many creatures are here? 12. So there's no creatures, right? We don't have any creatures. I guess we do have a lot of things to do damage, but we have to be able to actually be able to do something. So I guess if we don't have too many creatures, we're not going to be able to do that, right? 13. We have to sacrifice one for it to do anything. So I guess we're not doing white. Sometimes you don't have to splash it then, so that'd make it easier to draw everything else. So don't need that one. Don't need that one. Maybe we should get it. Maybe we should splash it. Maybe it's actually a creature, right? Kind of like when we just have to kill one of our creatures to use it. Now let's put those dual lands. They count as black, 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 white, red, white. We just have like 2 creatures that would trigger that. That's it. If we don't have a creature with that power, it doesn't do anything. So maybe we'll take that enchantment out. I guess we're not going to have too many attacking creatures, right? So maybe take that out. So maybe just that. So 11 creatures. So we don't have too many creatures. We just got instants that do direct damage to him. This one, X damage to any target. This one, 2 damage to any target. Creature gains first strike. Which wouldn't do anything if we don't have creatures, right? Yeah, I guess that's it. Lands, we got 17 lands, we got this one. So what if it would trigger that off? So I'll just think if we should put him in. Yeah, we'll just leave like that, I guess. So we'll see how that works. See how this works. So let's keep your game on versus Boss Singer TL people. So we got the 3 lands. We got the plains. We got the plains, the opening hand. We just want the black. We don't have the black. We don't have the black that we need. Although if we could manage to pull the black, we'd play him and then sacrifice him maybe if he doesn't kill him. I guess we drew him, might he come up. Oneke Poker V4-2 deals combat damage to the player and draw a card. You discard a card. Oh, now he gets flying. And he draws 2 and then he discards 1, so that's super sick. That thing's the best thing in the game. I don't think we seen that. I don't think we've seen that card in these packs. We didn't see that one in these packs. So I guess you swing in, right? They play our flyer. Our flyer, and then he draws a card. Draws a land. Draws a swamp. Oh, mountain. As long as we got a land, right? That's why he's so sick. 1/1 flyer. Then he draws you a land so you can play it. Oh, he drew him. Then he drew a card, put a +1 counter on him. Maybe gain life, won't lose that much life. We don't have the swamp. Guess everybody get attacked, right? Counter on him and he fights him. Oh, prowess. +1 counter on him, make him fight him. Oh, resolve, so he's gonna get +1 till end of turn. Deals damage to him. So we have to just sacrifice him, right? He's gonna get destroyed anyways. So we use this. Chalic Ascension, sacrifice him. He's gonna get killed anyways. It's now 4/4 angels on the field. So now we can attack. Guess the angel attacks. Yeah, then this guy can come out. Where's the turret Orglar? So if you control the creature with 4 more, it does 2 damage to the opponent as well. So that actually does damage to the opponent. So it's even really better than we thought. So now he has a 3/2 flyer on the field. And return our creature back home. Yep. Yeah, so I guess we'll let him attack for it. So we still only have 2 mana, we could only do 2 damage to him. Although we got like 2 shocks on the deck. 2 shocks. Oh, we drew land, so we still don't have the swamp. He'd gain first strike, right? He's all tapped. Maybe draw a card. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, locked with him. I guess he's not too important, right? First strike, we give it to him if he needs to, or it's actually an instant spell. That's alright, they can trade. +1, and he draws a card, so he gets prowess. So he's a +1 till end of turn. Plays that, he draws a card. So he draws a card and then he just gets him stronger. I see the plan. Let's see what happens. Oh, he didn't attack this flame guy. +1 counter on him. Are you gonna deal damage to him? Oh, double the amount of counters on him. He has trample, right? He has trample anyways, it won't matter. X damage to any target. 3 damage. First strike. Can't believe we lost the first game. How did we lose the first game? did we have to take out that snake early or something? It's just we're hoping to draw a land so we can actually do our plays, right? We're hoping to do a play, so we got turn 3, turn 2, turn 3. So this draft's already started out badly. We still don't have a black. There's no blacks in the deck. Is there no swamps? We put swamps in there, didn't we? I wasn't sure if I was going to play him. If we did, we could have done 1 damage to him. But then he's probably going to kill him once he comes to the field anyways, right? Is he dead already? No, he's still alive. Oh, I got that card. So I could pay 2 to draw 2 cards. Looks like he needs it because he doesn't have the lands, right? We got the lands, he doesn't. It's literally gonna do like 4 damage to him, right? 4 damage to him, we gain 4 life, and his creature's gone. It says every damage, every life that we gain, or something like that. Then we use your ability, right? Only if creature died this turn, so then you lose 2 life. Perfect, so we tap him, and then opponent's turn. Then we still have the volcanic geyser. Oh, it deals 1 damage to us. Then we could rise again. Perfect. Rise again. He'd do 2 damage, and then next turn we could swing in for lifelink. And then he could tap again. So it's like 6 damage. 6 damage again. Oh, he has haste. Everyone's gonna do more damage. Is he attacking with everybody? We can use it on our turn. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 2 mana. Let's play him, right? Play him and see what we get. Anyway, something else is on the field too. Oh, we got the land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's probably gonna draw a card, right? A2, draw a card. Oh, he attacks everybody. We attack the other creature, get +1, +1, +1, 0. So you want to give everybody lifelink, right? Yep. Give everybody lifelink. Whenever we steal life, it'll do damage to him. As long as he doesn't do any tricks. So you can block him. Who do you block? Do you block him maybe? You go for 3 damage, and then you guys get through. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to go attack, right? I guess he has lifelink. And you take him out. Prowess. So if everyone has lifelink, maybe he should have blocked him too, but we don't want to lose him. If he gets killed, 2 damage to him. Let's see what he killed him. So we still healed +6. Whenever you get life, he loses hit points, right? 7. Perfect. So that worked out pretty good. Amazing. Begin the combat, and then he plays the pirate. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do 7 damage to him, right? He's tapped. He's not going to do anything. Plus 300 is flying. You gain 4 life. You gain 4 life. So ridiculous how it happens all the time, right? So now I have to get 3 wins. Now probably another 0 win. 0 win draft. 0 win draft. Pretty sure we're actually supposed to be using our red cards to destroy the enemies, not trying to save them. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe if we use the salvo on one of the enemies, maybe just our soldiers could have done it. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that was the problem for both games. Maybe we could have won both of them, but then we're just so bad at the game. We don't have a single creature. We don't have a land. We don't have a black land. We don't have it. It says game's done already. Game over.